Welcome back everyone. In today's video, I'm going to eliminate the snipe issues on my thickness planer. Now, I've always had minor snipe issues on my thickness planer. Now, the snipe issue usually occurs at the beginning of the board or at the end of the board. Most of the time it's not an issue because I'm using hardwood shorts, which means the ends are usually pretty rough. So if snipe occurs on the ends, it's not really a big deal. They get trimmed anyway. That wastage does add up, especially if I'm processing more than 2 or 3 boards. So it is important to me to try and eliminate the snipe issue altogether and have as much usable lumber as I can. So in today's video, what I'm going to do is build a very simple jig, or basically an enhancement if you will, and it basically acts as sort of a bench hook that fits right on to the bottom of my thickness planer and allows me to eliminate that snipe altogether. So with that, let's get to it. That's how you fill up the cyclone bucket very, very fast. So this little jig is so easy to build, so simple. You can probably hear the rain. I'm going to shut the garage door because it's so loud. There, I'll give us some more light so you can actually see what I'm talking about. So it's just a double-sided piece of melamine, and I cut a rabbet in one end and glued in a piece of 3/4 inch plywood, and that holds nice and strong once the glue's set up. And that piece of plywood prevents it from moving with the rest of the wood. This melamine is a better surface than the factory surface of the planer itself. I didn't realize just how bad the factory surface was until I implemented this. This has now become a much better planer as a result. I've got zero snipe. I've just run a few 8-foot pieces of walnut through this. So I didn't come up with this idea. This was something I saw. I was watching a shop tour of Gary Knox Bennett's shop, and he had all these really great machines in his shop, but he had one of his favorite surface planers. He has 3 surface planers in his shop, 2 fairly industrial sized ones, and one a little blue Ryobi, which was actually older than the one that I have. The one that I have is at least 10 or 11 years old now, but the one he had was probably close to 15 or 20 years old, and he had enhanced the planer with a simple jig. As with a lot of home workshop thickness planers, when they come out of the box, they're usually not that great in terms of managing snipe. I've tried different jigs. I've tried running a sled through, as I've seen other people do. That didn't really work quite as well. It kind of helped with getting the surface even. This simple jig was all I needed, as it turned out. It's a total of 2 feet. Maybe I could try some other surfaces that might be more durable, but the melamine seems to be working for the time being, so I'm gonna go with that. If you wanna help me continue to make and edit these videos, head on over to my donation page right over here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. There are a couple more videos on this side you can watch. Until next time, thanks for watching, and have a great day.